be okay here. I'll let you know when you get to the falls.
Much obliged. Say, what's your name?
Oh, forget it. I haven't seen you and you haven't seen me.
Hello. You bumming a ride?
Yes,
You needn't be afraid of me. I won't split on you.
I'm not afraid.
Looks like you got a nice private car. Have a cigarette. Sit down.
Thanks.
Coming from Toronto?
Yes.
Living there, maybe?
No.
Quite a place, Toronto.
I didn't see much of it.
Are you from the West?
I've been there.
Vancouver?
Yes.
That must be a beautiful city, Vancouver.
I didn't stay there long either.
You don't stay long anywhere, do you?
I traveled about a good deal.
Travel about. That's a lot of fun. When I was a kid, I had the big idea to see the whole of Canada. But things don't work out the way you think. I save a bit of money, and what do? Put it in my pocket and start off down the road, my own boss, with the whole of Canada in front of me? Not on your life. I buy a bit of land up Beansville way, and that keeps me so busy, that's about all of Canada I see. Have a shot of Ontario wine. Catawba. I send the grapes to the winery from my own farm. Sherry type.
Thank you.
Got a kick like a mule. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think I'll take a holiday. But do I take a holiday? Not a bit of it. I take a wife. Say, were there any MPs around while you've been here?
MPs?
Military police.
Are you in trouble with the police?
Oh, not exactly what you'd call trouble. I just don't want to meet them, that's all.
Are you a soldier?
Well, that's a matter of opinion. It's what I joined up to be. The government said, we want men to fight the Nazis. Join today. So I joined. I figured they were in a hurry. That was 387 days ago. 4 divisions and a lot of drafts have gone overseas, and what's number B987642 doing? Guarding the Chippewa Canal. Who'd want to steal it anyway? Well, I guess I better climb back into my battle rompers.
You think our government have treated you badly?
Well, what do you think? I didn't enlist to play nursemaids. I enlisted to knock hell out of the Nazis. I'm about as close to getting my hands on a Jerry now as I was at the beginning. We don't eat so good. Holy Mackinaw. Beef 3 times a day. Haven't tasted parsnips since I joined the Army. I'm fond of parsnips, too.
Why are you afraid of the police?
Who's afraid of the police? Just overstayed my leave 8 days.
That is a serious offense in wartime.
Tis with my CO.
You're a deserter.
Deserter my Royal Canadian Foot. I'm just independent.
You're a deserter because you have a legitimate grievance against your democratic government.
Say, where did you pick up those 5-gallon words?
You have a good suit?
Sure, it's a good suit. Paid $25 for it 2 years ago. And along comes that heel Hitler.
It's a very good suit.
It's a dandy suit. Just now, most of the boys are wearing these.
Yes.
I'm a son of a...
Stand up. Put your hands up. Stand over there. Unless you're anxious to be shot, you won't move. Perfectly ready to kill you or anyone else.
Yeah, I can see,
14 grams of carbide.
Don't move.
14 grams.
Who's moving?
9 cans germicide.
Okay. Organ everything checks all right.
Okay, seal her up.
Now look what you've done. I am a deserter now.
What do you mean?
They're taking us clear out of the country.
Out of the country?
Into the States. We're crossing the border now.
Into America. Heil Hitler.
Dirty Nazi.
Yes, I'm a Nazi. Heil Hitler.
One of them off the U-boat.
Quite right, my friend. In 2 minutes, I shall be across the border. Once there were 6 of us. Now I represent them all. Field Marshal Goering has said, it doesn't matter as long as we have only 1 plane and 1 man left, so long as victory is ours. You hear that? We've beaten these dirty democracies, these weaklings. I tell you, we've something inside us. Something beyond the dim, muddy minds of you in the democracies. What do you know of the glorious, mystical ties of blood and race that unite me with every German Aryan? When I step on American soil, I shall not be alone. Adolf Hitler and all the great German people will go with me. It's not the Canadian people we're against. It's your filthy government, the whole democratic system. You don't like it any more than I do. You don't like the job they've given you. You don't like the food. You said so yourself.
Why, you spoon-fed louse. I can grouse about the food and the CO and anything I blame please. And that's more than you with your Gestapo and your stormtroopers and your Aryan bourgeois. Ah, nuts. What's the good of talking to you? You can't even begin to understand democracy. We own the right to be fed up with anything we damn please and say so out loud when we feel like it. And when things go wrong, we can take it. We can dish it out, too.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold the door. Thanks. Hey, Eddie.
Yeah?
You check and I'll mark.
How about you checking on me marking just for a change, huh?
Go on and wrestle some boxes. It'll be good for you.
Yeah, sure.
Hey. Lady Godiva.
Who are you two?
I'm Andrew Brock, Canadian Active Service Force.
You look it, and you?
We're on American territory.
Yes.
I am Ernst Hirt, a German citizen. I demand to be taken to the nearest German consul.
Don't do it. Send him back. He's an escaping Nazi. He slugged me. That's my uniform.
Hey, this gun is loaded.
No.
By an American law, you must take me to my consul.
Is that right?
I'm afraid it is.
He's one of that gang off the German submarine, the U-37.
He
On
is.
the level?
I am Lieutenant Hirt of the German Navy and also a German citizen. And I demand...
You've got to send him back. He's not just an escaping Nazi. He's important. The whole German nation is waiting to see if he can get away with it.
I know. I read the papers.
Hey, couldn't we sort of,
You mean?
Yeah.
No.
By your own law, you must take me to my consul.
Sometimes I think we got too many laws. Don't let him pull that law stuff.
You know better than that, soldier. I'm a customs inspector. This is for the immigration department. My job's inspecting and checking on freights and imports.
Listen, Captain, what would you do if he were an illegal shipment of cheese?
Return him. But he's a human being. At least he's a Nazi.
He's not on the manifest, is he?
What?
I said he's not on the manifest.
No.
No.
No, he's not.
The American law...
Oh, shut up.
I know the law. It says imports are not admissible unless properly manifested. I find 2 items not listed.
How do you check?
Same way, 2 unlisted items.
But your law refers to freight, not to persons.
This is a freight car, and you're freight. Tell the engineer to return this car.
Okay.
Phone those Canucks and tell them it's coming with 2 items missing from the manifest. Tell them to either list them or take them off.
Check.
Thanks, Colonel. Thanks a million. We've all got to do our duty, soldier. Now send your gun back to the Mounties.
Okay. I don't need it. But I protest. You cannot do this. It's illegal.
Sonny boy, I've done it.
Hello, Macaulay. It's Eddie speaking. We're sending back car number 8772. Gee, you guys are getting careless. There's 2 items not in the manifest. Now, either list them or take them off.
Put him out, Nancy. No, not that way. This way.